Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrap List Sunday where Laura and I are going to use this layout, and this layout is mine this week and I found it on Pinterest, and the person is through scrapbook.com, and I think the person, let me see if I can find the person's name. It's this was done back in June of 2016, so I'm not sure. It's named Hello Summer. Well, anyway, I'm going to link the Pinterest link down below for you to look at. So she has a cut file that I saw, and there is a bunch of stitching around the circles, but I decided to use the July hip kit because my daughter and her little boho feeling, I found these circles that are fantastic. It's exclusive to the hip kit, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect because of how she did a bunch of stitching and stuff around the circles, that this would work out perfect for this. And I'm just finding different circles that will match all of the other circles and at least try to give it an outline to the best of it. And then I do fill some of them in. And so yeah, this cut file is from the Confessions. I will link that down below as well. I altered it, and if you have any questions, there is a playlist that I do use how I alter the cut files, and that playlist is linked down below as well for my so that you guys can see how I do the alterations, because it's kind of the same thing of slicing and whatnot. I am a Cricut user, machine user type person, so like I said, that playlist is in my page and you can go look on that. But I did alter it because I had to take some of the circles out because I wanted to mimic hers as much as possible. So what I did is that with the pictures, I put the pictures underneath. So for her, she has one photo and she just made a circle, but for me, I used the circle to cut out the photo and placed it underneath. So that is kind of what I did there. And I'm using my paint stick. I'm really into this black lately. Don't ask me. It's just one of my things right now. I only used 2 pieces of paper. You gotta be proud of me. No layering. There's absolutely no layering on this. Yo. I used 2 pieces of paper and half of it is only on this paper. So you have to give me props for that. As I'm doing this voiceover, this is going up on Sunday, so it is a day before my first day of school. Wish me luck, y'all. Just think about me. You definitely don't need to comment or anything. Just think of my day because we're going into another year of craziness. Another year. My grade level went from 16 down to 13 kids, back up to 16. Now I'm sitting at 19, possibly 20 students. And for 3rd grade, that's quite a bit of students. Typically, for our district, we run a 5-team, like it's a 5-team. And normally we try to stay between 16 to 20 students. But if I start out the year at 20, that means no matter what, we'll be over 20 by the time school starts to end. So we've got a lot of fun things involved. My classroom is ready, so if you don't follow me on social media, go check it out. I did place my classroom on there. It's in Instagram and also on Facebook, that you can see what my classroom looks like for my kiddos for 2021-22 year. Here I am, I'm using the buttons. I'm filling this in. She filled all of hers up with hearts, and I'm doing buttons and circles for this. So that's kind of what I'm doing, and I do come in with some stickers and everything as well because I absolutely love how this turns out. My daughter, this is the very last, I didn't even realize it. So I go through my albums every once in a while to make sure that I'm not missing layouts or photos that have not been scrapped. So this layout here is one of my layout that we went to Munich, and I thought I was done with this album, and I'm not. It was these two photos. So 1 minute, she's sleeping, clonked out. The next minute, she's up giving me this funky, I don't know, that I'm up and ready to roll. Because this particular day, we went to Eagle's Nest and then came back from Eagle's Nest to eat at the Hard Rock Cafe, because that is something that Josh and I did while we were in Europe, that every place that we went, I had to look on the itinerary, I had to look and see if there was a Hard Rock Cafe, and if there was, we had to eat at it. That was something that Josh and I did. Everybody does like Paris and all this other, or like I went to Paris, but does like all this Disney stuff and oh, I gotta go this. Nope, Wes was the Hard Rock Cafe. That's definitely what we did for us. So that is what we did on this day. Was we did Eagle's Nest because that was Josh's bucket list, and then we hit the Hard Rock Cafe because that's also his bucket list, and we hit almost. God, did we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Every place we went except for London, we hit Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafes. London, Josh didn't go with, so I didn't. I actually enjoyed finding the hole in the walls and ate authentically while I was in the UK. So my title is going to be Boho Girl, and I promise you I fixed this. You will see the O come on. I just had to get the placement right of the girl so I can fix the boho, because apparently y'all, I love you guys, but y'all think that I don't know how to spell and have to tell me I spell words wrong, which yes, I do understand that sometimes in the videos we may not catch it, but we do catch grammar errors. I will say that I caught the last one after I took all the photos and placed it in the video, and I'm like, I'm not going to fix it. From now on, I'm fixing it, because good lordy. I mean, that was a lot for me to be like, yes, I understand. Yes, I understand. So, yeah, you guys definitely know how to find the flaws and everything. But, yeah, so there's the title. It's going to be my boho girl, because she's definitely my boho girl. She definitely loves all of her sunsets, the moons, flowers, all these pastel colors. As you can tell, her colors are this. So that is about it. I do come in with a pen at the end, and I doodle with it. So make sure that you go check out Laura. Make sure you go check out the link and pin this to your Pinterest and try it sometime. It is fantastically fantastic. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. The still shots are coming up. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.